Hi, this is Rich with Picopros.com. What I'm looking at right now is the AAXA P4X Pico Projector. This is a very capable Pico Projector. It's handheld, very small size, and it's capable of 80 lumens. It's a pretty bright projector for its size. What you're looking at right now is just the home screen when you turn the projector on. So you power the projector on, and this is what you're going to see. Essentially, it's a menu where you can make your selection as to how you want to display your content. So if you wanted to display your content through the VGA cable, which is on the top left, you would make that selection. You could do your composite video input. If you had something that was displaying video through an HDMI port, you can definitely do that with this projector. You can load up your videos or music on a micro SD card, pop it into the projector, and then you can make the selection right here to display all the content that's there. Or you can do the same with a portable flash drive. Now, the last icon here that looks like a gear, these are some of the settings that are built into the projector. We've seen some projectors with built-in operating systems such as Android or Windows or some other operating systems. This one doesn't have an onboard operating system, but it does allow you to make some modifications or changes to the settings for the projector, such as brightness. You can change the color saturation, you can change the sound quality, such as treble and bass, and you can do a lot of different settings. So what I want to do for you right now is just basically go through some of the settings that are built into the projector, and then I'll do a little demo on what the projector actually looks like, playing video and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that gear, and if you haven't seen the hardware overview for the P4X, go ahead and check that out because I do a little demo on some of the buttons that are on the projector and what you should expect to see when you take it out of the box. But anyway, here we are in the first settings screen. Now you'll see some of the arrows. You can see there's an up down arrow, there's a left arrow, there's a right arrow, and you basically just use those same arrows that are on the buttons that are on the projector to make your selections. So if you go up and down, you'll see you could change your picture mode from standard. If you go left and right, you could have mild. You could do a custom setting. You could do what's known as dynamic. And as you go through these different settings, you'll notice underneath them, I don't know if you can see them on the video, but such as, for example, the user one, you could change the contrast. You could change the brightness. So if you want to bump that up, um, you could do all kinds of different settings. If you want to go back, here we are back. So let's go back in there. So you have those picture modes. So you could change the contrast and brightness and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Color temperature, you can change that. You could change the backlight, and that's it as far as picture. So you see on the left hand side, you'll see the word picture. That's the type of settings that you're in. So if you move to the right one, oh, there's your sound settings. So sound mode music. Now if you go into that, you could do sound. The setting is music, so your treble and bass are set to level 75. Movie, it looks like it ups the bass a little bit, and you could just change these as you want. So treble, if you want to up the treble, it looks like it must go up to 100. So there is the onboard speaker that you can change the settings for. So it's your picture settings, your sound settings. You can set the time for the projector. You could restore to factory defaults, on screen, display duration, and that looks to be it. So there you go. Here's some of the settings that you can use. Okay, so this is meant to be a mobile projector. So one of the things that I want to highlight for you is the display of this projector through a laptop. So right now I have actually two different video sources, and I'm going to demonstrate each one of them in this darkroom setting. So the first one's going to be my laptop. So if I have my laptop connected with the included cable, I go to the VGA option, make that selection, and here you'll see my desktop. I'm just copying whatever I have on my laptop onto the projector. So this is just basically my laptop here. Now one of the things I want to demo is a video. So I have this video playing. It's for those who may know, it's a Voltron, it's an older cartoon. But anyway, I just wanted to demo the brightness, quality, and stuff like that. Now there is a onboard speaker, so if I wanted to hook up a speaker system to this projector, I could do that, or I could play the video through that. But so this is the video. Colors are nice. It's bright. The room here is really dark, so the image is very, very bright. I do have this projector connected to power, so I'm going to get 80 lumens. If I don't have it connected to the projector, if I don't have the power connected to the projector, I'll only get about 50 lumens. So what I want to do is I'm going to quickly disconnect the power to see if we notice a difference. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to disconnect power. There you go. Apparently that's 50 lumens. Reconnect power, and that's 80 lumens. Now I do notice a little bit of a difference, notably in the icons that I have on the bottom of the screen. So in my taskbar, the colors look to be a little bit brighter on 80 lumens. So it's 80 lumens. Here's 50 once I disconnect power. Come on. That's 50. Reconnect. And the taskbar looks a little bit brighter. It doesn't look like there's a big difference. But there you have it. Okay, so that's the P4X playing a video right off my laptop. So that's in the DVD drive that I have. Pretty nice quality. One of the other things that I wanted to demo is some pictures that I have. So I just wanted to pull up this website. This looks very nice. This is the website 500pixels.com. This is a pretty cool website for viewing some really, really nice photos. So I just wanted to pull up something that was colorful. So here, let's pull up this ladybug photo. So here's a nice photo of a ladybug. Now I have the display on my laptop, and I also have the display on the wall here. So definitely a bright projector. I will make one comment though, that the text that's being displayed, I'm trying to focus a little bit here. Some of the smaller text is a little tough to make out, such as down here in the bottom left. It says, "I want to buy this photo." I know that it's the word "I want to buy this photo," but I guess it would be a little difficult. And I'm only about 8 feet away, 8 to 7 feet away, and I'm getting about a 46-inch image. AAXA advertises this image as being capable of getting an 80-inch image. Right now, if I were to blow this up, I would expect to get a pixelated image. Could just be the laptop though. But there you have it. Okay, so here's some more photos. So here's a colorful picture of a bird feeding his baby bird. So hopefully you get an idea of the quality of this Pico projector. For the size, and it's a great deal. Right now it's going for sale, or it's selling on Amazon for about $300. It's definitely a capable projector. And the idea is to carry this thing around with your laptop, or you can connect it to your smartphone as well. So here's picopros.com, so you can do your web browsing. Let me see if I can pull up a Word document. Okay, so here's a Word document. This is just one of the articles that we wrote on Picopros. This is about the 7-inch tablet market. Well, text isn't too bad. I can read that. It may just be because I'm a little far away, but it's not as clear as an LCD, of course, but it's not that bad actually. I would definitely be able to work on documents with this. I don't think it's a problem. So here is Word documents. X out of there. And that's pretty much it. So that is my laptop. What else? The other thing that I want to demo is that this projector is capable of providing video through many different sources. So that one source was my laptop. The other source of video may be your smartphone. So what I've done is I've used the included composite video cable. I have an old Galaxy S by Samsung phone, and I have a cable that's capable of providing video out from the Galaxy S through composite video. So I already have it connected, so I'm going to go over to the composite video icon, make my selection, and I was playing with this a little bit, and it's supposed to be able to the Galaxy S is supposed to be able to replicate whatever is on the screen into video out, but it's not doing that for me right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the TED app that I have, and I'm going to just play TED app for you, or TED video, just to give you an idea of what videos would look like if they were to be provided through a smartphone. So here's my smartphone, my Galaxy S, doing video out through the P4X. So this is just one TED Talk. So very bright. I think it's a little saturated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my settings. I'm going to go into my picture mode, and you can actually change the picture quality, such as the contrast, brightness, tint, sharpness, on the fly. So you'll notice that as I go through these settings, the image that's playing in the background is changing with the settings. So here's my user. Here's up the brightness a little bit. Contrast, up the contrast. Sharpness, so I can up my sharpness. So you get the idea. So you can make all your different settings on the fly. Now I'm actually playing through the onboard speaker. Now, the onboard speaker is at max volume. It would do well in a small room, such as the room that I'm in. It's about the same, I guess, decibel level or loudness as say your smartphone. So it does the job. But what you can do with this Pico projector is actually connect it to an external sound system. So if you want to get some really good sound, I would definitely connect it to an external sound system. And this thing would be great if you were to put this on the deck on a Friday or Saturday night, a nice night, cool. Put this outside, hook it up to a nice sound system, and you got yourself a nice outdoor movie theater. So this is pretty much it. So this is the P4X in a very dark setting. What I want to show you in another video is how this projector looks in a brighter setting. So stay tuned. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to contact us at picopros.com through the contact form. You could email me directly at rich@picopros.com. Catch us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. We have many different ways to get in touch. So if you have any questions on the AAXA P4X, reach out and we'll try to get to you right away. So thanks for watching. This is Rich with Picopros.com.